So we have basically discussed about the interesting fact about the pre-increment and post-decrement, and same philosophy is applied for a pre-decrement and post-decrement also. Now we will discuss about some very interesting facts using this plus plus and all. For example, so we will discuss some different type of program, that some typical program that can be applied over here. For example, if I say that a equal to 5, okay, and if I say that say a equal to 5 and b equal to 5 also, okay, and if I say that b plus equal to a, what does it mean? It means b equal to b plus a. So if someone ask about printing b, result b, it will be basically 10, right? So now uh, if I say uh, this is a, an example 1. An example 2 can be something like, say, equal to 5 and b equal to 5 again, and now here I am writing b plus equal to plus plus a. What will happen? What does it mean? You see, I have more than one operator, so definitely this plus plus means pre-increment. And if it is pre-increment, blindly you increment the value of a first. A become 6, and that will be added with b. So basically, before, in this case, before b equal to b plus a execute, a equal to a plus 1 will execute. That means if you print b, if you print the value of b, it will actually show what? 6. A equal to a plus 1 means 6. 6 plus 5 equal to 11. But just opposite situation, if you consider that, if you write b equal to, sorry, b plus equal to a plus plus, then this particular statement mean what? Mean b equal to b plus a first, and then a will be incremented by 1. So basically, if you print b in this situation, you will get the same value as you have seen in case of example 1, that is 10, because addition is done, and after that the increment is what? That means if you print a at this moment, here you will get the updated value of a, but result is 10. Another situation can be something like, suppose I am writing a very interesting problem, that is, suppose I equal to 5 and suppose I have written I equal to I plus 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 I. The question is that how, what will be the output of this particular problem? If you print I, then what will be printed? You see here I plus 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 I. So basically pre-increment, post-increment both are present. But when you have something post-increment, don't concentrate over there for that moment, because post-increment. So that means after storing that result, then increment will happen. So currently this post-increment doesn't have any effect in the output. But here one problem is there, that is both operand is same. The post increment and pre increment are associated with the same operand I. If they are same operand, definitely they are same memory location. It's not possible that we will have same memory location, I mean two different memory location having the same name. It is not possible. So this type of memory location is two memory location is not there, only one location whose value currently is 5. I don't know what is the address. I know them with respect to the variable name. That's why I have written in this way. So I've written it's 5. So basically this plus plus will not needed to think for this addition, but this plus plus is needed, right? Because this is pre-increment. So that means what will happen if you want to execute this one? I will be incremented first. So I will be incremented first. Then what is the next line? The next line should be something like I equal to I plus I, right? I will not think about this I right now. I will think about this I after the assignment. That means after this statement, there will be I equal to I plus 1. You see, remember one thing, always remember, if you have same variable name, it means that they are actually connected with same memory location. So the I mean this I, this I, this I, basically same I, same memory location. So that means when you are incrementing I by 1 because of this pre-increment part, and I become, instead of 5, I become 6. This 6 should be reflected to every I present in this line. So that means when this part will be calculated, this means 6 is both side of, in both I, in two side of this plus. So basically your I will have, basically now that means I will be equal to 12. 6 plus 6, 12. And then I has been incremented by 1 because of this line. So what is I? This I is also the same I. That means whose value is right now not 6 even, it become 12. So that means after incrementing 1 again, the I become equal to 13. And what I? The same I. So it become 13. That means if after printing I, this particular result will print 13. Now if I make it little bit more complex, what I can say? I can say that I have a question something like, let's take for example number 4. That is a equal, say I equal to, I equal to 5 again, and I'm writing I plus equal to I plus 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 I. What will the result? Print I. What will be the output? So this is my question. If this type of question come, then how you will encounter? You see, this part remains same. Already I have discussed. And among these, again you know that this is pre-increment, so definitely I will be incremented first, and then it will be added. So again I equal to, but here not equal to, actually it should be plus equal to, plus equal to, plus equal to I plus I. Now A plus equal to B plus C. If I say, I'm not B plus C, say B. What does it mean? It means that we know that it means that A equal to A plus B, as simple as that, right? So here you consider that I is A, this A, and this B is the I plus I. That means this particular meaning is I equal to A equal to, that is I equal to A plus B. A is this I and B is this I plus I. That means I plus I. And then this is about the plus bar. Now this is left. For the post increment part, you can write I equal to I plus 1. So you see, as a whole, if you say that if we have a memory location having the value of, this is the I memory location whose value is initially 5, so it will, because of this, I will become 6. Now because of this statement, I will become 6 plus 6 plus 6, that means equal to 18. I will become 18. And because of this statement, now 18 will incremented by 1 become 19. So this will print the result 19. So this is how actually we can use various small programs to realize some typical outputs using these post increment and pre increment operations.